number one shortstopper, Onana, is gone. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are good. Listen, we are back. We're back. It is Monday. Listen, we're getting closer and closer to the weekend where football finally returns once again. Football finally returns once again. You know, so we are ready for it. Tony, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you are well, brother. Hope you're well. Tell me, man, how was your game? How was your game? Uh, how did you fare in your game? People, welcome, welcome. I see AKS in the house. You got Gabriel Vasquez. What up? You had audio is no good on me. Oh, okay. All right. One second. One second. All right. How about now? How is the audio now? Let me know. Let me know. Oh, it took what? A lot better? All right. All right. All right. All right. Perfect. All right. Let's go. Thank you very much, people. Once again, let's start over. People, good to see you. Happy Monday. One thing I got to say, Onana is gone. All right, people, party in the house. Let's go, rejoice, do your happy dance, whatever. Onana is gone, man. Our boy, the number one shot stopper, is gone. All right, big up to Tony in the house, the CAKS in the house. What up? Let's start it correctly with the AKS signature. Come in. He says, "Good night, folks. Love is in the house. Let's go." Come on, man. That's what's up, Mr. Barca. What up? Good to see you. Let's go. Guys, hope you guys are well, man. Hope you guys are well. Listen, this is different. It's a different feeling at Manchester United, guys. It's a different feeling because we are actually, it looks like, are we actually having a rebuild of our club? Right, and I don't remember the last time we had this big of a change in one window, right? So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm excited because things are happening. I'm excited that our boy Ruben Amorim is being ruthless. I'm excited that Barada had said players should have what, 2 seasons? And if they do not deliver after those 2 seasons, you get rid. And it looks like that's what they're doing. So it looks like this ownership, they're sticking to what they said. Barada said it, right? You got 2 seasons, whatever. If you're not doing what you're supposed to do, you're out of here. So people, smash a like, hit the subscribe button. Welcome. Erasmus go 2 seasons. Yep, he's out of here. Anthony, I think the same thing, right? Yeah, pretty much they're cleaning house. I like it, right? Onans, same thing, you know? Yeah, so I like the ruthlessness because, look, in the past, I think what could have happened is some of these players, maybe Ruben Amorim would have been told, nah, dude, we're paying these people way too much. We cannot afford to get rid of them. Let's just find a way to make them work, right? It looks like, from what we're seeing so far with this Ineos group, is they're saying, yo, yeah, we're gonna go with you, Ruben. We trust what you're trying to build here, and we're gonna go. We're here for it. Now, of course, yeah, the beginning was tough. You know, we didn't have a right. We didn't have a good start to life under Ruben Amorim. It's still not that good yet, but from what we're seeing, right? From what we're seeing, according to these reports that we're seeing, is, dude, the man is being given the authority to say, listen, if you think these players don't work for you, let's make a move and get rid. So listen, man. That is awesome. Andre Onana is gone to Trabzonspor, in case you did not know. And listen, one thing I got to say, my boy Andre Onana, according to The Athletic, sources close to Onana say the goalkeeper will be earning almost double at Trabzonspor. Golly. All right. Trabzonspor. Yeah. So he'll be earning double at Trabzonspor than more than what he did at Manchester United. The Turkish club has agreed to cover Onana's Manchester United salary in full but the player can earn more due to added bonuses. Trabzonspor and United reached an agreement on loan deal first, but Onana will still was a little bit reluctant to depart the club. Eventually, the goalkeeper was convinced and will report to his new club after representing Cameroon during the September international action. So I think. So what do you guys think? Do you think Onana flies straight from the Cameroon duties straight to Trabzonspor? You know, or does he go back to Carrington to clean his locker and say his goodbyes and then go to Trabzonspor? How does that work? It's kind of weird, right? But listen, it is what it is. Yeah, so basically he's moving, but he's securing his bag, right? Remember your boy Onana, when they came back from was it summer break? He came back. He said, "Listen, boss, I know, because we're not in the Champions League, my money's kind of low. Can I get that extra bag?" I bet Ruben Amorim was like, "Get out of my office," something like that, right? But listen, big up to Onana. He backed himself. He says, "Listen, I'm gonna go and play football, man. I don't want to sit here and be third choice. I want to go and play football." V20, what up, man? Man United have been in 12 days now. That's funny as hell. So people, welcome, man. It's one of those things, and I knew one of those. I couldn't imagine. I've always thought that it would be Bayern Dier leaving, right? I don't know. I never thought it would be Onana, the one leaving, and then Bayern Dier staying. It's kind of, to me, it was weird. I don't know about you guys, if you thought it was going to be one of the Onana leaving. I did not see it. I was more inclined to say, okay, it's going to be a Bayern Dier leaving, but it looks like the manager kind of rates Bayern Dier for now for a little bit, right? So let's see. Now, it's Rich. What up, man? Good to see you. AKS for one. Didn't Amorim smoke Pep? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Listen, B20. Listen, you guys are going to be surprised, man. All right. First of all, Ruben Amorim has to decide who is going to be his number one. We're going to talk about it. You guys let me know who do you think is going to be his number one now. All right. Rich, no. Hey, goodbye. Oh, nah. Yes, man. AKS, man, United sucks. Last time you guys got third was like, I can't even remember. Listen, man. Okay, Gabriel Vasquez, what team you support? First of all, let us know what team do you support. Smash a like, hit the subscribe button. All right, and that is the price of admission. All right. But here you are joining our community. Come on, let's go. AKS 97. Love the comeback, baby. All right. So AKS is saying, listen, we suck, but you're here joining our community. So I guess you suck. Nice one. I sub so I can annoy Man United fans. You know what, Gabriel? That's what's up, man. Welcome. Well, that's a good one. Gabriel is a Man City fan. Listen, perfect. Gabriel, I just hope you, Mr. Barca, you guys are going to be here next week, Sunday. Is it? Yeah. When we take on Manchester City, right? Listen, one thing is, it's going to be one of those games. I don't know. You guys, if you are Ruben Amorim right now, what do you do? All right. What do you do as far as the goalkeeping situation? All right. You have this goalkeeper he signed. He hasn't had any actual games to see how he does. And you have Bayern Dier, right? Who do you start in that Man City game? All right. Who do you start? That's a good poll question here. I'm going to put a poll here real quick, man. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Quick poll. Who starts versus Man City? Oh, you know what? I forgot Man City. What position are you again in the table? Please let us know. Yeah. I hope I put his names correctly. Yeah. So yeah, I forgot. Gabriel, what position are you guys again? In the table, please remind us, dude. I haven't looked at the table in so long. Um, CD in the mud, CD in the mud, da 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 in the mud, CD in the mud, da 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 da. Oh man, listen, love it, love it, love it. Love the energy, people. Who do you think will win? Gabriel, listen, man. Here's the thing. That game, you guys, do you think, first of all, do you guys think, Gabriel, do you think that he's going to start Donnarumma in that game? Curious. You make sense, right? Uh, Also, you said the position last five. Here you go. V20, Man City team ain't the same and will never be again because a lack of quality players out there. Oh, I don't know, man. City, it doesn't look that bad. It's just, I don't know. They look like they've lost their swag or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Without Rodri, they're a completely different team. When Rodri is there, yeah, they cook. So right now, you're hoping if you're Man City, like Mr. Gabriel here, you're hoping that Rodri is back, because if Rodri is in that team, they're, it's like, whenever people are saying that, what do they call it? One player FC. Yeah, City is a player FC, like, to the core, right? Hussein Zahasubui kaka njema hapa ni jioni lakini Gabriel Vasquez, okay, that was a good one. Yeah, Mustafa Al-Harif. Mustafa Al-Harif. Hello, I am from Egypt. What's up, Mustafa? Let us know what team you support, Mustafa. Smash a like, hit the subscribe. Welcome. Philip, what sport are we talking about? Philip, we're talking about football. Not American football, but soccer. Specifically, the Premier League. But it doesn't matter, right? We can kind of pivot all over the place. But now we're talking about the Premier League, Manchester United, Manchester City. We are on international break, which is, oh my God, it's boring. Dude, international break is torture, people. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. It is absolute torture, right? But yeah, that's what we're talking about here. Rick, the three goalkeepers combined barely make more than Onana. Whoa, I did not know that. Rich, that is interesting. I did not know that. Wages is why Onana had to go. Onana is getting a raise due to Turkey tax. Yeah, I saw about the tax codes. Yeah. So listen, man, big up to him. Big up to him. I wish him all the best. He's a nice guy, right? Onana is a nice guy, but niceness does not, save shots. You know what I mean? So I definitely wish him all the best. And I like the fact that actually, you know what? He could have done one of those moves like, listen, man, I'm just going to stay here and fight for my position, right? But he said, no, I'm going to look for somewhere to go so I can play football. And, AFCON is coming, so he needs to play regularly. And he's going to go out there, get the extra money that he needs, right? I saw something from the Athletic. I don't know if you guys watch this. Check it on YouTube. It's called Talk of the Devils podcast, where you have the Athletics reporters, which is a really good podcast. Check it out. They were talking about the whole Onana Lamens story, right? Apparently with Onana, that the pay cut that he got from not being in the Champions League, that was a huge kind of pain point for him, because apparently he's supporting some family members and all this stuff, right? So that was his explanation. That's why he needed that money. So when this opportunity came, he was like, listen, I'm gonna go, and I also get a chance to be a number one goalie. I'm gonna go for it. So check out the podcast, man. It's really good. It's called Talk of the Devils podcast, where you have the likes of Laurie Whitwell, really good reporters on there. We are 13th, but last year you guys finished 16th. Hey, listen, man. Last year is last year. All right. This is a different year. Do you see how many players we got rid from our club? Once we come back, man, we are good vibes only at our club right now, right? AKS, greed is not a good quality. Yep, you're right. True that. TR, Talk football. Rich, loving the skins visor, by the way. Oh, okay. Let me. Nice. That's what's up, Rich. Thanks. Daniel, what up? Mr. Barca. Yes, but always remember, it's always better to talk about Barca playing amazing. Yeah, man. Rich, I'm a Commanders fan over here. Mustafa, in your opinion, who is the best Arab team in history? What? Okay, what part of? I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna stick with Africa. I don't know. I always consider like Egypt, Morocco, part of the Arab. So I don't know. Maybe Saudi Arabia. When you think of Arab, I don't know. What are your thoughts? Let me know. But if it's Africa, I think I'll go with Egypt, man. Egypt, they've been doing pretty good. It's true, Gabriel. We finished the 15th, and we are proud to support Man United and ride that wave back to the top. Let's go. Love it, AKS. Listen, people, we do have a Discord community. Tony the Great just dropped the link for the Discord community. Go ahead and grab that link. Jump on the Discord. We appreciate you all. AKS, unlike City, who bought their way to the top. Nice. I love it. Mr. Barca, I mean, how much did United spend this season? I don't know, maybe 200 million, something like that. Nothing too crazy. Grayson Tucker, what's up, man? Good to see you, Grayson. Hope you're well, brother. Welcome, Gabriel. At least we make top. Let's go. Manchester is blue. We shall see. AKS, Manchester is red. Last time I checked, man. There you go. Love it. Grayson, AKS, let's go. What's up? Good to see everybody. Kwame, Yona, how are you, man? I'm good, Kwame. Hope you're well. Shondele, Bison, bro, I'm a fan since 98, win or lose. Shondele, welcome. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe. Welcome to the family, man. Welcome. Let us know where you're watching from, man. Let us know where you're watching from and what time is it, right? Welcome. AKS, we beat City with the De Bruyne and a few times. People, I'm trying to get caught up with your message with the chat. All right, so bear with me. All right, cool. Mustafa, do you mean Al Ahly or Egypt? Well, let's go with Egypt as the national team, right? As the national team, but Al Ahly, no, Egypt like a national team wise. Mo Salah in them. Yeah, people smash the like button, man. Kwame Manchester United is my blood. I know, right? Tell them, Kwame. Tell them. All right, this is not a game. We are born to support this club of ours. Good times and bad times. We are here. Right? AKS 97 Trini in the house. Yo, AKS, did you guys win? I saw somewhere that I think you guys won your last game, right? I think you guys won your last game, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, you play Jamaica tomorrow. Okay. Are you excited for that game, man? Do you think you guys are gonna beat the Reggae Boys? Mr. Barca, AKS, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. All this excuses, Mr. Barca. I know. Nah, bro. I don't know much about NFL. Lucky Singh, Glazes out, fan. Let's go. Joshua Xerxes, Benjamin Sheshko, Patrick Dogu. We should have for the Derby. Listen, people, make sure if you haven't yet hit the subscribe button, go ahead and do that. I challenge you to tell me the name of the first team that Mohamed Salah played for. I don't know. Chelsea? I don't know. I'm not really a Mo Salah like that, but I know he was at Chelsea, and Chelsea got rid. And look what happened to Mo Salah now. All right, killing it. I don't remember the first team. You know what? Actually, you what? Wait. I think the team you mentioned, Al Ahly, is where he came from. If I'm not mistaken, the team that you mentioned earlier, I think that's where he came from. If I'm not mistaken, right? For some reason, that name kind of it rings a bell now. Luther, I'm telling you, if you guys assign a midfielder top five, otherwise like eighth or ninth, in my opinion. All right. So I'm gonna get caught up. So yeah, man. So listen, people, who is starting in that game? Here's the thing. I'm thinking Ruben Amorim has a very huge decision to make. All right. If he goes with Bayandir, you are going with Bayandir. People would say, and if Bayandir has again coming out for crosses and stuff like that, you're dealing with Haaland, you know, big issues in the air, right? So you go with Bayandir, and Bayandir make a mistake, and then what will happen is, folks, fans of like us, we're gonna be like, yo, Amorim, what are you doing, man? You sign a goalkeeper to be your number one, and you don't start him, right? So he's gonna get blamed regardless. If he has a good game, Bayandir, fine, you're gonna start him again against Chelsea, maybe, right? And when do you start? When do you give a game time to your boy Lamens, right? Now the flip side, he starts Lamens straight up, throw him into the wolves. You get to see what this guy is made of, right? In that game, maybe you go with this thing like, listen, our big problem is coming out for corners, and Lamens is pretty decent in the air, right? Coming out, he's more aggressive, kind of thing. So you start Bayandir. You said, you know what, kid? I've seen you in training. I know you haven't had any match to actually get acclimated with the Premier League, but I trust you. I've seen you the way how hard you work in training. I trust you. You put him in, and if the kid has a disaster of a game, then have you ruined the kid? Because now he's 23, so it's not really a kid. And now after that game against Man City, what if he lets like five goals pass him and stuff like that? He's basically has a nightmare of a game. What do you do? Because, and if that happens, the fans again, we're gonna say, how could you start this guy? He hasn't had any games in the Premier League. You should have started Bayandir. So it's a lose-lose situation. I'm thinking if you're Ruben Amorim. I don't know about you guys. What do you guys think, man? If anything, though, I will start Lamens. If it was me, I'm starting Lamens. I'll say, you know what? From the interview that I saw, for me, I've saw that last interview he did. He looked pretty confident. And of course, in training, this two weeks that he has been with the training, and I've seen what he can do, I'm just going to say, you know what? Eventually, you're going to be my number one anyway. Go ahead. Let's do this. I hope he does that. Let me know what you guys think, man. Who is he starting? All right. Boris, what up, man? You make mistakes at the job. That's how you learn. Come on, Boris. That's what I'm talking about, man. Start Lamens. Start him. The only thing is, us fans, man, we are very brutal sometimes, right? If he makes all these mistakes, he should not he should not go to X, turn off all the social media, because he will be killed. He'll be killed. Let's see. Tough call. Yeah, definitely, Tony. It is. Because what do you do? All right? What do you do here? Xavi Simons at Spurs is scary. Yeah. Xavi Simons is going to cook over there, man. Gabriel said, let's be honest. Spurs will be Spurs. Beat good teams, but mid teams, yikes. I don't know, man. Spursy, now with Daniel Levy leaving, it's going to be a different case, man. I think they're going to start winning things. Imagine if some Saudi money comes in and they get acquired. Yeah. Spurs, they're very, their cash position is really good. They don't have much debt. The stadium is generating a whole bunch of revenue. Yeah, they're at a really good place. Almighty, what up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Glad to see you live again. Let's go. Being busy moving. But how do you feel about City game? Really hope we start Sheshko. Absolutely, almighty man, dude. You're moving. That's what's up, man. I hate moving. I hate moving. Yeah, I have one coming up too soon. But I hate moving with a passion. But yes, I am hoping Sheshko starts as well, right? I'm hoping Sheshko starts. I'm hoping Lamens starts. Cunha. Good news on Cunha though. Cunha looks like he's recovering very fast, right? He's ahead of schedule when it comes to the recovery. I wouldn't start Cunha though, because with the hamstring, I would want him to be on the bench, right? I would want him to be on the bench, but of course I'm going to bring him in. All right, my front three is going to be Sheshko, Bruno, Mbumo. I want to see that, right? That kind of thing. Midfield, I will go with Ugarte and Menu. Ugarte and Menu in the midfield. That's Ahmad for me in that game. You guys let me know, man. I'm all over the place here. Ahmad, I'm going to start him on the bench. I will go with Mazraoui as a right wing back. Let me know, people. Let me know what you're thinking, man. Of course, Ahmad comes into the game to impact. You know, Ahmad can, when he comes to the game, he can light it up. So I'll bring him in, of course, from the bench. People, smash the like, hit the subscribe button. Let's see. Lucky Singh, what up? Man City predicted team. We will play high block against them. Do you think we're going to play high block? Your chat, favorite stadium in the world, whatever. Noha, Johan, how you support two loser teams, Man United and the Redskins? Listen, Noah. Hey, listen, man. Listen, the Commanders, who used to be called the Redskins, my home team. I'm in Washington, D.C. So, listen, man. It is what it is. Man United, we're going back to the top. You better watch out. Noah, make sure you hit the like, man. Hit the subscribe. Welcome. Mustafa, is Garnacho moved to Chelsea a loss for Manchester United? No, man. We only want players who want to play for this badge. All right? We only want players who want to play for this badge. And we got some money from him. So, and again, pure profit. So we did all right. I wish we got more money for him, for sure. But, yeah, wish him all the best. Lucky Singh, Mason Mount, fine. He will play Kobe. Mason Mount, I don't think, is Mount... I haven't seen Mount's injury report. I don't know if he's good to go or what. If he's fit, he starts. That's the thing. If he's fit, he starts. Ruben really rates Mason Mount. Listen, how do you feel about Mason Mount? Personally, not a big fan, but Ruben Amorim will keep choosing him. Yeah, dude, almighty. So far, of course, all of us, ever since we signed him, we really haven't seen him play because dude has been injured all the time. But I see why Ruben likes him is because he has the energy, that tenacity, or you know, that chasing causes and that kind of thing. So Ruben likes that, right? The intensity, you know, he gives you that. And apparently in training as well, he's one of those. He trains hard, and the manager really rates him. Lucky Singh, Mason Mount, fine, will be playing. Okay, Kobe Mainu, Xerxes, Benjamin, Sheshko, Patrick Dorgu, Nazir Mazraoui. Okay, Gabriel Vasquez, favorite stadium, Old Trafford. Almighty, how do you feel? Okay, so that Lucky Singh, Man City, so beatable side. Right now, Man City is very vulnerable, right? The manager already, Pep Guardiola, I don't know, did I see new cuts on his head again? I hope he doesn't do that. It's not cool. Somebody tell Pep, stop cutting himself just because you're not winning games. Don't do that to yourself. It's not healthy. Just kidding. Shundele Bisson. Yes, he is an impact player. Ahmad, I agree. Yep. And then imagine you bring him when those City players are kind of getting tired. Yeah, he could do the job. No worried about them. Okay. Gupkan Teller. Hey, man. Long time. Teller, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Uh, Noha, do you know what commander stand for? Okay. Yeah. Luther, I'm really happy right now. El Salvador, and top of their qualifying. Oh my, El Salvador, you guys are killing it. Nice. I have a lot of friends from El Salvador, man. Big up to you guys. Big up to you guys. Um, Man City on like position football. He likes his work rate. Yeah, exactly. Gabriel, can you make poll of who will start Donnarumma or Trafford? No, see, here's the thing though. This is not a Man City channel, right? You listen. I bet you, if you go to one of those, do I know any Man City YouTubers? Yeah, but I know there's a few of them out there. They'll be able to do that. But I think he's gonna start. He's gonna start Trafford. He's gonna start Trafford. I think Trafford had a good game. He's gonna start Trafford because again, Donnarumma hasn't had any games, so it's the same situation like us, right? With Lamens, Donnarumma hasn't played any games for you guys. So and Pep, I think Pep will at home. He may want to go safe, right, and start Trafford because again, Trafford has had a couple of games, that kind of thing. So I think it's going to be Trafford, and Trafford is a good goalkeeper, man. Yeah, Mustafa, is it possible to see Manchester United competing for a league this season? No. Listen, man, for this season. We finish. Listen, personally, I want us to finish in one of those European spots, maybe top 7, right? Top 7, I'll be happy, right? But challenging for the league, I don't see it. Challenging for the league, I don't see it. Guys, again, just real quick, if you want me to read out your chats, go ahead and drop a super chat. You'll be supporting the channel. I appreciate you. Then it will pop up. I will be able to read it quickly because a lot of chat is going up and down. I'm trying to get caught up, all right? So bear with me. Gabriel Vasquez, how have you seen Colombia games right now? My family is from there. We qualified for the World Cup. Yes, I did see Colombia qualify for the World Cup, man. That is awesome. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. As bad as City are playing, I'm scared we might need Maguire to play striker again for us. Man, I was so excited for this season. I know, dude. Listen, I think we're gonna be all right, man. It's just City, all right. It's just City. They've lost 2 games, and listen, Maguire is not gonna start. He's gonna be on the bench. When the time comes, we need Maguedinho. Ruben Amorim is gonna deploy him on that back post, and then we're gonna start pinging crosses. Listen, Maguire is our secret weapon, man. Oh my God. And listen, it's so funny that Ruben Amorim has identified that too, and he literally deploys this guy to save us in certain times, And he, big up to Maguire, man. Whenever you talk about that redemption arc, Maguire has, he's done it, right? And it's so funny. I saw a meme somewhere on X. Remember our boy Andre Onana in that first game preseason? I think it was here in the US. Maguire kind of made a mistake, and then Onana came out screaming at Maguire, like, how could you, did one of them things. And so the meme was like, ever since that day, that was the downfall of Onana. All right, coming out screaming at Maguire, because from that point on, man, Onana never had a good season, man. And look at Maguire, still, his stock is still high up there. Right, because according to what we hear is one of the jerseys that is always sold out is Maguire's jersey, man. Maguire's jersey from the Man United shop is always sold out. So, yeah. How far do you think Colombia will make in the World Cup? Colombia, it depends. Who are you? Who do you have in your group? Who do you have in your group? James Rodriguez is still doing his thing, man. I think James in your last game he scored, right? James is still going strong. Always remember Donnarumma is Donnarumma, so I don't know if he wouldn't start. Mr. Barca, you may have a good point there. You know, it's one of those, like, listen, if you sign like he's not a Ronaldo, right? If you sign a player of that quality when it comes to, don't you start him in a big game like this? You present a good point, Mr. Barca. He may just say, you know what, Donnarumma, it is what it is. Go in there. But imagine you put him out there and then we embarrass him. You know, it'll be interesting. Not worried, Chelsea City. Okay, yep, me too. Lucky Singh. Yeah, thanks, Tony, for that reminder, people. I will try to get caught up with the chats. Random, say hi. Random Kid 7382. What up? We might need to start Maguire so we can actually get crosses in, because that's the only time we do it. Almighty, isn't that absolute ridiculous, right? I don't understand how these folks train. Don't you? We have a 6'5" striker. Now, of course, you can say he hasn't started. Now, if you start a 6'5" striker up top in Benjamin Šeško, we need to be pinging those crosses. Now, of course, Mbeumo, when it comes to crosses in the box, he's really good, right? So we need to start, like, if he starts the game, we need to start pinging those crosses. Let's not wait until Maguire comes into the game and then we start pinging the crosses in the box, right? So that's pretty crazy. I agree. Lucky Singh, Nusir Mazraoui, Ahmad Diallo, switch up to. Yeah, I think Mazraoui is going to start for me, I think. Lucky Singh, we will all get nervous about normal, but I see us very much up for it. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Lucky, what I'm saying is, one thing I know about our team, that's why I'm not really worried. Whenever we face these big teams, right, the Man Cities, the Liverpools, the Arsenals, the Chelseas, our boys show up. So they are going to show up. They will show up. So I'm not worried about that. They will be motivated. They will be ready to fight. They'll go for it. You know, they'll go for it. So it's going to be a really good game. But it's going to be one of those games, man. Dude, we're going to be here doing the watch along, people. Make sure you come. We can watch this game. But it's going to be nervous. It's going to be nervous. But I trust my back three of Lenny Yoro, Matthias de Ligt. You know he has to start Luke Shaw, right? My back three, that is it. They're going to contain all your attacks, man. They're going to contain all of them. So I'm not really worried, man. De Ligt is going to deal with Haaland, and we take it from there. Luther, me and my family want to go watch World Cup, and if El Salvador qualifies, it's guaranteed. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Of course, man. Dude, if they qualify, you need to be there. 100%. Because how often does that happen? And for a nation like yours, El Salvador, yeah, man, for sure. And it's in the United States, so you got to. Mr. Let's see, Gabriel says, I don't know, but I feel we could be good. James and Luis Diaz, but I think Richard Rios is underrated. Yeah, I see what you say. Random Kid from I'm in Washington D.C., brother. Gabriel Vasquez, I don't know who is in our group. Okay, like you're saying, happy for us. Switch Mazraoui, Ahmad Diallo on either wings. Oh, so you were saying instead of Dorgu, you want to put Maz on that side? Swap them? Or just Lucky, what you're saying here is Ahmad holds bench and then Mazraoui starts? Interesting stuff. No, I'm saying that I can tell you start supporting Manchester United because of Alex Ferguson. Now Ferguson is gone, so you can support my my city. You know you're gonna beat you on Sunday. Noah, listen, man. I think, true, I started, yeah, it's during Sir Alex Ferguson days. Um, yeah, that's the only, my memory goes back to Sir Alex Ferguson days. I don't remember the other managers prior to that. But yeah, listen, good luck to Man City because you're going to be facing a Manchester United side that is rejuvenated, motivated, ready to fire. And these players, they see that Ruben Amorim and this ownership, they're not messing about. All right. They want players who are going to fight. And if you're not going to fight, they're going to get rid of you. So no one right now is sitting comfortably knowing like, man, listen, I'm here. I'm good. Right. I saw a report somewhere that Ugarte, apparently Ugarte could be the next one being put on the chopping block. Right. Because again, Ugarte gets chances, but also he's not really established himself like that because you would think Ugarte is an ex Ruben Amorim player. You would think he would adapt very quickly and know exactly what the manager needs, but he has struggled. So I saw somewhere that Ugarte could be another one that's you got to watch your back, dude. Of course, in the summer, we're going to be losing Casemiro. We may be losing Bruno. So again, already there, you need two midfielders, right? So I don't know. We may keep him because with that anticipation that we're going to be losing, we could be losing Casemiro. No, Casemiro is definitely leaving, and Bruno in the summer. So yeah, it's one of those. But there were other reports, according to our boy Fabrizio Romano. He's saying that a new midfielder will join Manchester United in 2026, January. All right. It reminds. It says the report says it reminds to be seen if it's a top player like Baleba, as a deal will be difficult, or an opportunity on the market like Conor Gallagher. So Manchester United, they know, okay, we did not do what we're supposed to do in the midfield, so they are going to bring in a midfield in Jan. Now, of course, with the players that left, apparently, according to the reports, the amount of money that we saved per month is almost £1 million pounds, right? From the wages, the wages that we got rid, like the Rashford wages, Sancho wages, Anthony, all this from just wages, we are saving at least £1 million every month, right? Which is crazy. So we do have money to attack the market in January to bring in that midfielder. Now, Baleba, it looks like his head was turned when we made that call. Yo, Baleba, we may want you. So he didn't really have a good start to the season. We may go for Baleba in January. It may be easier to go for Baleba in January than the summer because summer you're going to have a lot of competition. So I don't know. But I like this report from Fabrizio saying that, yo, we're going to be bringing in a midfielder in January, right? I'll take a Conor Gallagher, man. I'll take a Conor Gallagher. But, it's definitely a good report to see that it's on our to-do list. And the way Ineos and this group, they're working, like they're basically checking off all these spots that we as fans identified that they needed to be addressed, and they see it and they're working on it. I like it. I like what they're doing, man. Let's see. Tony says Pep got them Raptor claws. Oh, Tony, that's funny, man. Altai Nuri gonna get smoked. Oh yeah, I knew he's gonna get smoked for sure, man. Let's see. Ruben Amorim, he is a fraud. Hey, listen, we'll see. First, Phil Foden, John Stones, Jeko, Guavario, Mateo Kovacic, Reiners, not 100%, might miss the game. Okay, so are you making excuses already that they have a lot of injuries and they'll be missing? Listen, I just hope they're missing that dude by the name of Rodri. Shana, come on. Thank you so much, Shana. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support, Shana. Good looking. Good look. Thank you so much. Welcome, Sana boys. I like that. Thank you for the support, brother. Can't wait for Shirky to pull up and kill us. No, he will not. Shirky is chilling. I'm sure he'll be pissed right now. He's like, "Oh my God, I want to kill this Man United team," and yeah, ain't gonna happen not anytime soon. Um, Listen, Sana boys, man, make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and yeah, let us know what team you support, Sana. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Filmon, you mean almost million a week? Yeah, no, yeah, almost million a week, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's almost million a week. Let's see. Dude, we're saving crazy money, man. Crazy money by offloading these guys. Glory, glory, Man United. Come on, Sana boys. Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. Let's see. I think I saw. I'm trying to find that report. Man United savings. Let's see. Yeah, man. So it's crazy. So we do have the money to go and attack the market in January. So we get that midfielder, man. We'll be cooking. We will be cooking. Yeah, a second here. Yusuf Hamad. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Walaikum salam. Welcome, Yusuf. Good to see you. Alex Wang. What up, Alex? How you doing, man? Lion Green. Congratulations, my brother. You always healthy. And there you go, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Lion Green. Appreciate you. Alex Wang. What up? Fact check. Actually, CD has three main starters injured and three bench players. No excuses for either team. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Whose birthday? Lion Green. It's not my birthday. Oh, yesterday I was celebrating anniversary. Noah Jonas. I like Man United and always Man City, but I am Man United. I will go to get a midfielder after the World Cup. After the World Cup, dude, we're gonna get the midfielder like first thing. If we don't get one in Jan, we're gonna get one definitely once the window opens in the summer. Gabriel Vasquez, what you have about the NFL? Let me know. Do you know what time this will end? Gabriel Vasquez. Glory, glory, Man United. We're about to, we end in like another like 15, 20 minutes. Son of Boys, I saw that. Okay. People, again, Tony dropped that link for the Discord, man. Go ahead and jump on that link. Let's see. Trying to see here. Gabriel is an Eagles fan? Man, Eagles, get out of here. No, dude, I have quite a few Eagles fans, man, around here in the DC area. A cousin of mine is an Eagle fan. Yeah. So you guys, you think you're going to go all the way to the Super Bowl again? Let's go. All right. Let's see. My brother is a Lions fan. Okay. And the Lions playing today? He's a Lion fan. Okay. Lucky Singh, Ryan Shirky, Reinders, John Stones, Mateo Kovacic, Phil Foden, Jericho. Yeah, I mean, we all have injured players, man. But still, no excuses. Just like what United we're telling our our coach Ruben Amorim, no excuses, man. This time around, we cannot tolerate to finishing 15th again. We need to see us winning. We need that dude. Have you seen that dude who hasn't had his hair cut because we haven't had back-to-back wins? Can you imagine? This dude, he put that bet on there. He did not know it will go this long. This guy's hair is like this big, man. Crazy. Um, uh, let's see. When you guys beat them last year, I got happy. That's what's up, Gabriel. Alex Wang, we got rid of the bomb scrubs. Yes, man, Alex, we did. And listen, the icing on the cake was Onans. Onans was not really in the bomb squad, but he was an honorary member of the bomb scrubs, right? Honorary member. He was added on there, and we shipped him out, dude. Man, listen. One thing I gotta say, man. These players that we got rid, it took a lot of guts for the ownership and Ruben Amorim, because some of these players, they were kind of a high profile, right? So big up to them. That was very important. You never read my messages since the days of 1906. Okay, I'll see if I can check it. Yeah, I think winning Super Bowl Lions lost to the Packers yesterday. Oh, okay, gotcha. Sebastian, I think Stones is likely to be on the bench. Didn't Stones play for England? I thought he played for England. Hey, what up with the 116? Yeah, listen, that's a good question. Hey, Mr. Alex Wang is asking, what's up with the 116? Dude, you know what? I think City, they're going to beat those Chargers, man. For some reason, this whole thing is kind of quiet. You don't hear a lot of rumblings about it. I think they're going to beat the Chargers. All right. Watching from Florida. That's what's up, man. Gabriel, what part of Florida, man? Let us know. I think big games we're going to play from Cleverly, man. Okay. Let's go. All right. 2-4. Greet up. Lucky Singh. I'm not sure what you're referring to there. All right. So let's see what is Lion saying here? Lion Green. Wasn't yesterday No, yesterday was not my birthday, it was actually anniversary. So that wedding anniversary to be precise. Yes. Your thoughts? Okay, cool. Guys, I'm trying to get caught up to see what else did I miss here. So I saw this on this post on X, this from Man United Forever. It was pretty interesting post the way he put it. He says, no matter what people think, it's a big account on X, Man United Forever. He says, whatever people think about Amorim, moving on from Onana, Garnacho, Højlund, and Anthony in one summer took a lot of guts, and which much respect. These were Ten Hag's big signings. Huge money, huge hype, almost zero return. Amorim doesn't care about the price tags or egos. If you don't fit, you are out. That's exactly the ruthlessness this club has needed for years. United cleared 20-plus players since Amorim came in. And while only 4 new signings arrived this summer, it's quality versus quantity. He's cutting out the mistakes, not adding more. He continues saying, yeah, it stings to see Anthony sold for a loss, Højlund loaned out, Onana heading out, but that's almost like 100 million plus worth of failures off the wage bill. It's painful, but it's actually accountable, right? This stage of the rebuild isn't glamorous. It's messy, frustrating, even ugly, but it's the reset we have been crying for. Amorim is doing the dirty work others ignored. So my man put that post. When I saw it, I was like, yeah, this is the reset we needed, and just the fact that we were able to do the clearing out for this one window. Imagine what we can do next summer, right? Next summer, we're going to clear out more. Before you know it, we're going to have a team out there, specific, like it's going to be a fresh team. None of teams from the prior years, Deadwood and all this stuff coming still here, right? So I'm here for it, man. Wesley Carvalho from Brazil. I thought City already beat the Chargers. Oh, Tony, no, not yet, man. Not yet. Off topic, but how do you feel about Ten Hag getting sacked? Almighty. Listen, man. I know we can laugh at Ten Hag being sacked, right? After 2 games. But in 10 months, he has made close to what? 20 million or something like that in payoffs after for being sacked. So, we can sit here and laugh at the guy, but he knows how to make that money, man. And we saw today Nottingham Forest, they sacked Nuno Espirito, right? So Nottingham Forest sacked Nuno. They're not going to go for Ten Hag, but I see reports that they were looking at your boy Mourinho and all these guys. So there's always going to be jobs out there for a coach who came into Manchester United and got us 2 trophies, eh? 2 trophies, eh? So, hey, listen. But yeah, man, it was funny seeing him getting sacked. I'm like, wow. And most people were really justified on the mains, on socials and stuff. They were like, yeah, man, we told you this guy was a fraud and all this stuff. But it is what it is. Jerry Fisher, what up? According to the chat, you missed your birthday. No, I did not. FFP, Alex Wang, Lucky Singh, we just need callback Joshua Xerxes, Benjamin Sheshko, Nozir Mazraoui, Ahmad, Bruno. Today is Bruno's birthday, guys. Happy birthday, El Capitan Magnifico, our Portuguese Magnifico. So happy birthday, Bruno. I know you watch this channel. I know you follow this channel. I appreciate you. I'm from Parkland. Oh, Parkland, Florida. Oh, okay. Cool. That's what's up. I think my company has an office there in Parkland. All right, Luther, good night. I got school. Mr. Barca, as always, I appreciate you swinging by. Good luck at school tomorrow. Listen, have fun, all right? Luther Singh, Lucky Singh, he said, all I care about match-hungry winners. Let's go, Alex Wang. I mean, they didn't beat the Chargers, but they won the cases versus the EPL. Yeah, they won that case with the EPL. Correct, yeah. Mr. Barca, one more thing. Before I go, my prediction is 3-1 United. Okay, cool. That's what's up, man. That's a good prediction, Mr. Barca. But we still have time, man. As it's only Monday, we're getting closer to the game. The game is on Sunday, so we're going to have predictions as we get closer to once we know who's available, who's came back, if we have any injuries, that kind of thing. But yeah, the predictions will come. But you know what? We will note your prediction for 3-1. AKS, it says EK Euro Delect. Okay, so we got Bandia, Euro Delect, Show, Maz, Kase, Bruno, Dogu, Mbumo, Mount Sheshko. Okay, that's a solid lineup. That's a solid lineup right there. Let's see. Okay, so you dropped Ahmad. Okay, I see. I believe Amorim might start them. Yeah. So you're starting Bayandir in this game because, I mean, it is a safer route, right? It's a safer route to start Bayandir because you say, oh, you know what, Bayandir has started quite a few games. He's more game ready, and this game is going to be robust versus City. So you go with Bayandir. I hear you. I'm still going to play Lamens. I hear what you're saying, but I am still starting Lamens. All right? Throw him into the wolves. Let's see what he can do. Unless he's risking Cunha. Yeah, Cunha will be risk, man. Cunha will be a risk, I think. Gabriel Vasquez, thank you so much for being here, my man. School tomorrow. You going? Yeah, man. Gabriel, same time, man. Same time. Coming in 9:45 Eastern. All right. Welcome. Then again, we got Ahmed and Xerxes to start in the 10s. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no really reason for us to risk Cunha, right? There's no reason because again, in a game like this, last time around, Mainu killed it when we faced City. So you may go with Mainu in that midfield, move Bruno to the tens, right? You know, you have Bruno Mbumo and Sheshko or something like that. Or I don't know. You go with yeah, you gotta start Mbumo. Mbumo has to start. So Mason Mount comes off the bench or something. I know these are good problems to have if you're Ruben Amorim, really, because you're trying to figure out who starts, who's fit, and all this. I said City, by the way. I know you will say United. Mr. Barca, I know you said United, man. Deep down, I can see in your heart you're saying United. Okay? Hopefully, Ahmad is in a 10. Okay. Yeah, Josh. Hello, brother. Not a United question, but with Espirito Santo being sacked at Forest, do you think they will take a serious look at Mourinho? He wants to return to the Prem. Josh Di Savino. Josh, first of all, man, let us know what team you support. I cannot see it. Smash a like, hit the subscribe. Oh, wait. Now I see it. Never mind. You are at the right place. You know what? Fabrizio was saying in his last video, he's been getting that question a lot. Mourinho is not really. Of course, he says he wants to come back to coaching ASAP. He wants to come back to the Premier League, but he's not going to rush into just getting a job, whatever job, just because it's the Premier League, right? So, listen, I hope he does come back. I want to see Mourinho in the Premier League. Mourinho is box office, right? Now, of course, with Mourinho, you know what you're going to get, what type of football, right? So we shall see. But it will be nice if they go and get Mourinho out there. But there's a lot of choices. I think some of the choices that Fabrizio said, there's a few names. I think one of the names was the dude who signed for Leverkusen, who took over from Ten Hag. So they're looking at other names, but they haven't really looked at Mourinho yet. Deloria, what up? Welcome. Our manager will now be ready to call back big hitter. All right. I mean, Man City are like the Patriots. The only difference is City did not deflate any balls. I know, right? You know, these teams, man. You know, charges, man. Charges. That's funny, though. Let's see. I like the problems competition. Good. Yeah. No, congratulations for a long marriage. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, salute, congrats. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Yep. Chugging along, man. Chugging along day by day. You know, surviving. That's what's up. People, let's see what we got, man. What else we got going on? So we got the anything else interesting out there, man? We can chat. According to reports, Manchester United executives trust Ruben Amorim 100%, even though they had a rough start. The Portuguese manager has gained the club's trust. That's all that matters, man. But still, Ruben Amorim, even though he's been quote unquote backed and being supported this window, yes, not backed 100% because they should have gotten him a midfielder, but he understands that only wins can kind of squash some of the noises of those Amorim outers, right? Because it could very easily happen that we lose against City, we lose against Chelsea, and we are officially in the mud one more time. Because we lose those two games, we could be chilling at 16th. Oh, can you imagine? Jesus. Please, we cannot lose those two games. All right? We can draw at City, beat Chelsea, or beat Chelsea, draw at City. Either one of those would work for me. All right, but we cannot lose both games. I think it won't be a good look. Curious. At least you guys won't have the trash trash can at goalkeeper. Yeah, man. Finally we got rid, man. We got rid of our boy, the number one shot stopper, Andre Onana. But it was, you know what? In the beginning, man, when Onana came, I was one of those who was so excited for this guy. He was going to revolutionize the way we play football, right? Because from what we saw in that final against City, Pep was bigging him up, saying, "Yo, man, this goalkeeper is press resistant." Blah 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 blah. So yeah, I fell into that hype. I love the signing. I was like, "Yo, my African brother is going to be representing Cameroon in Manchester United." Blah blah blah. Big up. Everything was good, but he tricked us. He tricked us, man. Uh, that is not what happened. We signed him, and then he became a huge liability. So I'm glad he's gone. Uh, and I wish it was one of those like loans with an option to buy, but this is a loan that at the end of the loan he comes back home. Now, is he going to play again for Man United? I don't think so. I think it's the way I'm feeling about Onana is the same way I'm feeling about Sancho. They're not going to play for United ever again, right? He can come back after the summer, but they're going to try to find another solution for him to go. Now, I don't know if he goes to Trabzonspor and kills it out there. Um, are they going to have a change of heart? I doubt it. I doubt it. And another reason that I like the signing of Onana is he has that swag, right? Talking about like that number one jersey for Manchester United, it can be really heavy. Being a goalkeeper for Manchester United, it's a very lonely place, right? When you make a mistake, it get magnified 100 million times, right? So it's one of those. Even with Lamens, if they throw him in the game and he makes these mistakes, it's going to be magnified tremendous amount of times. That can really kill the players, like confidence and all this stuff. Onana in that Grimsby game, he was a player who, yeah, he had made mistakes before, but he was a player who you can see his confidence was in the mud, right? So it's one of those like to see a player like him perform like that, it's kind of worrying or scary too, because if you look at our history, I can only think of like we've had many goalkeepers, but the top three I would say is De Gea, Schmeichel, Van der Sar. Now we've had quite a lot of goalkeepers in those times, but the like main ones who actually see, oh, they came in, they killed it, is those three in my opinion, right? Now, of course, De Gea at the beginning, if we're comparing De Gea to Lamens, De Gea was not all that at the beginning, right? He took a while for him to grow into that jersey to become the legend he is for the club. So, if anything, we look at the stats. In the stats, the way they say he could be the next De Gea. It may take him some time, Lamens, to grow into that jersey. So we just have to be patient. The only thing is, as Man United fans, we ain't the patient kind. Let's go. Leeds United, we are the greatest. Oh, really? Really? Leeds in the house? Come on, man. Come on. QSGT, yeah, it was good at the start, but I couldn't control the pressure. Yeah, exactly. The pressure is like, dude, the pressure as being a Man United goalkeeper is just insane. So you can, it's not always a given, right? That it's gonna work out. Kobe Mainu, Mason Mount, Cunha, cool. Tony Matalo, London Red, Arsenal. Listen, Tony, smash a like. Welcome. Listen, Arsenal, you better watch out, man. Tottenham, they're coming for you all. Tottenham got rid of Levy. They're coming for you. All right. Lucky Singh, I think we're going to do some surprises on the big teams. Dude, that's what I'm thinking, Tony. Lucky. That's what I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking we're going to surprise these teams. We're going to surprise them. We have to. Alex said, hey, Tony, remind me what phase Arsenal are in. Listen, Arsenal, they're in phase, I don't know, 11, That's funny as hell. Almighty, Heading out, brother. Be back for you next time. Dude, thank you so much, Almighty. Alex Wang. Hey, Tony. Remind me, that's funny. Green Man 91. Face bottle. That's funny. That's funny. Yo, people, listen, it's been an hour, man. Usually we come here, we chat, hang out, shoot some breeze for like an hour, and then we end it. We'll pick it up again tomorrow. Same time, same place. You guys are legends. Thank you so much for the support. Smash the like, hit the subscribe. If you are new here, I am Luther. This is Man United Central. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. See you in the next one. Peace.